Oh, I'm sick. Ugh, ugh. Oh man, doctor.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'm having trouble breathing, and I have these painless sores with black centers. I'm also having bloody diarrhea and nausea. I keep throwing up. It's the worst.
Have you been working in third world countries with animals lately?
Why, yes, I have. I've been working in Mexico with cows. Oh, I think I just had some bloody diarrhea.
It sounds to me like you have anthrax.
Ugh, but what is anthrax? I don't understand.
Anthrax is an infectious disease caused by a rod-shaped gram-positive bacteria known as Bacillus anthracis. It is not contagious, but you can contract it by coming into contact with anthrax or coming into contact with an infected animal. The spores emitted by anthrax are dormant while outside the body, but when they get inside the body, they can turn into active cells, which are incredibly dangerous. These bacteria will multiply and grow throughout the body and produce toxins which can cause severe illness and death.
Death? But Doc, what's gonna happen to me?
Well, looks like we caught it early, so I'll give you some antibiotics and you'll be fine. But if we didn't, you could have had meningitis and organ failure.
And now, Anthrax. A government adventure. Before you witness this harrowing adventure, you must first know about respiration anthrax, which will take the main stage in the following tale. Respiration anthrax is inhaled and then will cause incredible respiratory stress after an incubation period of around 1 to 7 days. This can also progress to more severe symptoms, including exhaustion and death, which will occur within 24 hours of respiratory distress.
Mail. Aw, cute, the elementary school kid sent me another letter. What in the world is all this white powder? Oh no, it's getting sucked into the air vents. Ah! Dun, 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 dun.
Breaking news! A letter containing deadly anthrax has been sent to the Senate building.
Leslie Grant, intern for Senator Dostchill, was the first to open the letter.
The anthrax then spread throughout the building through the ventilation system. Many people were infected.
So far, there has been 5 deaths, and scientists are hard at work to find the culprit of this horrible crime.
Our president, George W. Bush, has been demanding answers that cannot be given and is pushing hard for justice in this case. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my condolences to anyone who's lost a family member in this horrible crisis. Second, I demand that whoever is the culprit behind this terrible crime step forward and give themselves up in the name of America. Now, I'd like to introduce to you our top scientist on the case, Dr. Bruce Ivins, primary scientist in the anthrax research.
Good evening, America. I'm here to inform you that this was the Ames strand of anthrax, which means it is the most virulent. And it is only original to USAMRIID, the United States Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases, which means that the killer is among one of our own.
And now, for more breaking news on anthrax. We have just received notice that the so-called Dr. Bruce Ivins, head scientist at USAMRIID, is the criminal himself. It turns out that he was indeed not mentally stable, and this whole anthrax letters attack was for revenge. Dr. Bruce Ivins had an obsession with a sorority girl who happened to be housed right next to the senator's office that was originally infected with anthrax. And that's not all. When Dr. Bruce Ivins found out that he had been discovered for this crime, he committed suicide by downing a bottle of Tylenol. At least now, America, you can sleep well tonight, knowing that this bioterrorism act is well over.